To start you off with this set of problems on order of operations and using Excel, I wanted to do a couple of examples for you real quick. And so here are two examples. One is like a number of the problems in the homework. Calculate this expression, 5 times 10 divided by 8 plus 3 plus 4 over 7. Now, if you use a calculator, you may have a lot of trouble with this, but Excel makes this much easier. And unlike some calculators like Casio, which don't always get the order of operations correct, Excel has correctly implemented the order of operations. So we're going to do this first example, and then we're going to do the second one. Oh, and I forgot to put some pieces in here. All right, where A equals 13 and T equals 28. All right. All right. And I'm going to show you these two examples, and we're going to do them a little differently. We're going to do them a little differently for a reason. The first is just a straight up problem with all the numbers, and so we're going to approach it this way. All right. So example one, I'm just going to put in the equation: 5 times 10 divided by 8 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 7. And that's going to give me the answer to this problem. All right. Another way to do this that's much more like we're going to do example 2, we can put in all the numbers: 5, 10, 8, 3, 4, and 7. And now I'm going to do this: equals 5 times 10 divided by 8 plus 3, right, plus 4 divided by 7. Now, the reason to think about doing it this second way is you get 5 attempts at these problems, and the second time you come back in, this might be an 8, and this might be a 6, and that's a 0, and that's a 4, and that's a 5, and that's a 2. Well, if you got the problem correct the first time, and you've correctly put in the formula in Excel, all you have to do is change the numbers, and voila, you have the answer the second time around. Now let's look at example 2. In example 2, when you see problems like this, I'm always going to want you to do the A is 13, T is 28, right? And then come down here and say, well, the equation I'm trying to get is A times the log of the sine of 2 times pi, which is a function in Excel, divided by t. Then I have to close the parentheses on the sine and on the log, and now we get minus 8.48. And again, if you come back in to do this a second time and you've got it right the first time, all you have to do is put in the new numbers and you're there, right? So we're going to be using Excel all semester. We're going to be using Excel because learning to use it to do calculations will make your life easier in the long run. I want you using it all the time. This is a skill I want you carrying out of this class. We're going to be doing some graphs later. We're going to be doing some trend fitting later. So we're going to start using Excel as a math tool. And my goal is for you to come out of this class thinking, oh, I need to calculate something. Let me pick up Excel before I pick up a calculator. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video, and good luck with the problem set.